Eh? Let's go! What? What up, YouTube? It's your boy, Fader J. Back like I left something, and I'm glad you're here. Yes, I'm glad you're here. And today, we're going to speak on Milly Alcock is Supergirl, but James Gunn confirmed that she will not be in Superman Legacy. Yes, I said that. She will not be in Superman Legacy. And yes, I have proof for you. Yes, I have proof for you. Thank y'all for coming to the Fader J Show. And shout out to my members out there. Shout out to my Patreons. Y'all are oh so dope, oh so awesome. We about to switch it up in the format of the show so far, and we're going to get right to the news. So, as you know, ladies and gentlemen, Milly Alcock. If you don't know who she is, she played Rhaenyra Targaryen. Did I say that right? Rhaenyra Targaryen. I think I said it right that time. She stars in HBO Max Game of Thrones. Now, she don't star anymore because she played a young version of that character, and now that character is grown. Maybe she'll show back in flashbacks. I don't know. But she grew a big name in that show. I didn't know who the freak she was, but after I seen that show, she got the acting skills to pay the bills. Well, James Gunn has been searching for a Supergirl out there for the DCU, and people out there thought that she was gonna be Supergirl for Superman Legacy, and that's not how it went, you know? But I feel like this, before we get into the news, I feel like she's gonna kill it. Her acting skills is finger licking good. Her acting skills are fantastic. Very fantastic. So I know she's going to deliver. Now, it was between her and another girl. I don't know who the freak her name is, but she definitely was my pick. But you can't go wrong with Milly Alcock. I'm just going to tell you that right here, right now. You can't go wrong because she has the skill, the acting chops. You know what I'm talking about? But you might be saying, Fatal J, what the freak are you talking about? She's going to be in Superman Legacy. No, the freak, she's not. And I got proof by James Gunn himself. Let's check out what James Gunn had to say on Meta Threads. That's where James Gunn like to hang out. He hangs out on Threads more than he does on Twitter. I've noticed that as of late because there's a certain crowd out there that's probably getting on his nerves. So let's check out this news right here from Meta Threads, this Superman news, Superman Legacy news. On Meta Threads, a James Gunn DCU fans asked this: The Brave and the Bold, 2130, at James Gunn. How much of screen time does Milly Alcock have as Supergirl in Superman Legacy? James Gunn replies, I never even said she was in the movie. And he got a weird face emoji on there. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. James Gunn said himself that she will not show up in Superman Legacy. This is actually good news. I'm going to tell you why. You're looking at the roster. You're looking at the Superman Legacy cast right here. As you can see, the roster is full. The Superman Legacy cast is full. Full of heroes out there. And these could be potential villains as well. Not to speak on more superpower villains that might be in this, because we already have Lex Luthor as a villain, but you have to have somebody fighting Superman, which I believe the Authority is going to be the ones fighting Superman. You need to check out some of my Superman Legacy leaks for my theory on that. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but as you can see, we got Hawkgirl, Green Lantern, we got Plastic Man, and yes, I know his name is not Plastic Man, it's Metamorpho or something like that. Please don't laugh at me. I'm a DC fan, but I tend to forget stuff when the camera is on. You know what I mean? And we got Mr. Terrific in the cast too. That's a full cast right there. So it was always a thing inside of me where we first heard that James Gunn was looking for a Supergirl, and I was thinking there's too many people in this joint. James Gunn, chill out for a little bit before this be a complete disaster and people be hurraying and cheering that they want to give you a "I told you so," because you have a lot of James Gunn haters out there. They are praying that this man fails in 2025. I'm hoping that this man achieves greatness with a Superman movie, because as a DC fan, we need this win right now. Now, you know, we got a few wins after the DCU. You got your Black Adams, you got your Aquaman. I saw Aquaman recently. It was fire. It was fire. So I'm glad Milly Alcock is not going to be in Superman Legacy. Also, I think it's going to be dope that she's going to be starring in her own movie, which is going to be Woman of Tomorrow. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. I'm showing it on the screen right now. But that's the comic book that it is based on. She's going to be starring in that, and I'm pretty sure she's going to do an excellent job. Now, this is the bonus round. I found this news very interesting from James Gunn himself. I like that James Gunn is on the internet all the time, giving us all these details. I don't know if he likes to really talk to the fans or he got an ego thing going on, but I like it. Let's check it out right here. This is on Twitter by Scott Sandler 94. He says, a year later, does it look like more projects will enter the chapter, or did the strikes ensure that wouldn't happen? James Gunn said some things have shifted around. Some projects now earlier, others later, and other new projects are being developed. Like I said from the beginning, we are going to put things in production based on when we have a great script and nothing else. And luckily, we've had some great scripts take us by surprise. DC Studios. I love it, James Gunn. I love that you looking at this like a general manager or a coach of a football team. You strategizing, you're planning. And I'm pretty much sure out there that you're going to give us great results. I've seen what you did with Guardians of the Galaxy. All three movies are fire. I think you do dope with multiple casts, multiple people on the cast. So we're going to see how it goes. You guys let me know what you think about Milly Alcock. Do you think she's going to be a dope Supergirl? Do you think it's a bad mistake she's not going to be in Superman Legacy? Or do you think it's going to be a dope thing that she's going to just go ahead and start in her own film? You guys let me know. Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell. Because every time you hit that notification bell, it makes your boy Beta J feel oh so good and oh so swell. Yeah. And before I ninja vanish, make sure to check out my friend Frank Zanka. His brand new comic book, Lords of LA. Trust me, you're going to like it. It's in the description below, the link. And I'm out of here. Ninja vanish.
The 1950s would be coined as the heyday of Hollywood. Stars like Marilyn Monroe and Barbara Stanwyck would grace the silver screen. But the darker and seedier side of Los Angeles would remain hidden from most. This is the story of Lena Morgan, an exotically beautiful lounge singer working toward the Hollywood dream, but what she got was a nightmare. Desired by the heads of both families, she's unwillingly turned into a vampire. Forced to leave her newborn son in fear, she spends the next 60 years plotting her revenge. Without knowing which man turned her, she unleashes her wrath upon both crime families by building one of her own. Pre-order both thrilling issues of Lords of LA today. Written by award-winning screenwriter and novelist Frank Zanka, the producer of Star Trek Renegades, Six Gun Savior, and fan favorite Renegades Amanara, featuring Nichelle Nichols in her last on-screen performance. Frank has penned novels like the Destiny Aurora quadrilogy and Tales of Ravenor, the Iron Witch. Teaming with Alex Feminias, Maria Keene, and other top industry artists, Destiny Horizons brings you an exciting tale of deception, blood, sex, and violence that traverses time. Choose between 6 stunning covers or collect them all, including the naughty cover. Which will you choose? Don't miss out. Get your copy today.